Okay, Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois reaction. Wow, shocked. I definitely didn't see this coming. I definitely picked wrong, so I lost a few thousand on this one. But wow, what a fight! What a performance! Daniel Dubois, he really impressed me. AJ underperformed, but I guess I wasn't too surprised from this fight because AJ, he fought like basically how he lost in the Ruiz fight, the first fight, when someone is throwing a lot of combinations on the inside. A lot to unpack with this fight. Dubois came out the first round. He had the perfect game plan. He came out firing in the first round and he caught AJ in the first round. And I think that pretty much determined how the fight was going to go because I don't think he truly recovered from the right hand, the first knockdown in the first round. So Dubois hit him with that right hand and his legs just went. And basically he was on wobbly legs for the whole fight. And, Dubois, you got to give him a lot of credit because he came in a fight. And one thing about him that I sort of realized in this fight as opposed to other fights, I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua is the hardest puncher that Dubois fought. And Joshua hit him clean. And when the knockout happened, Joshua had him sort of on the ropes. He had him hurt a little bit. And AJ tried to finish him off, but Dubois hit him when he was hurt in an exchange clean with a right hand right on the chin. So Dubois is definitely built like a brick. Very, very tough. Very solid fighter. One thing that Anthony Joshua, he can't really deal with is combinations. He's not the best inside fighter. If a fighter's throwing one or two punches and he's sort of not really too active, I feel like that would favor AJ. I thought that's how Dubois would fight. But yeah, he came out throwing combinations and he hurt him. He hit him, he hurt him. So I was definitely wrong about my prediction. It doesn't happen too often. I actually bet 6 legs this weekend with boxing. I had Richard Torres, Hyman Munguia, Anthony Cacao, Joshua Buatsi. And if he won by knockout, it would have been great. But it is what it is. That's boxing. It happens in boxing, heavyweight boxing. It seemed like a good event. A lot of people were there. It definitely amped me up, just watching the fight. For my fight coming up November 10th, which basically that's what I'm focused on. Crazy fight. My reaction to it was initially I was kind of, disappointed, but it's not really surprising because we've seen the exact same thing happen to AJ and Dubois. I guess the only weakness for him that we've seen is his heart. He's definitely proved a lot of people wrong. Fighting in front of almost 100,000 people, putting on a performance like that, it's going to build his confidence super high. And I think you got to, obviously put Usyk number 1 heavyweight, Tyson, Fury, you have to put him number 2. And you got to put Dubois number 3 now. I personally think that a guy like Martin Bakole is underrated. I think him versus Dubois would be a great fight. He's done great his last few fights, but I probably favor Bakole in that fight. If Dubois and Anthony Joshua rematch, I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be a repeat. We'll just have to see. Anyway, that's my review. I'll catch you guys another time.